World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. United States President Donald Trump signed several proclamations that would raise tariff rates on steel and aluminum imports, scrapping duty-free and exemptions for major suppliers, including Canada and Mexico. The move will increase tariff rates on aluminum imports from 10% to 25% to help the sector. A 25% tariff will also be imposed on steel imports that were previously under exemptions and duty-free quotas. Peter Navarro, Trump's trade advisor, said the increase in tariffs will put an end to foreign dumping, boost domestic production, and secure the U.S.'s steel and aluminum industries as the backbone and pillar industries of America's economic and national security. Navarro added that the tariffs will ensure that America never has to rely on foreign nations for critical industries like steel and aluminum. A bus fell off a bridge near Guatemala City, killing 51 passengers, including children, and severely injuring others. According to AP, a series of vehicular crash caused the bus to dive off the bridge and fell into a sewage 35 meters deep. The bus landed top first and half submerged in water, trapping survivors. Guatemala City Fire Department spokesperson Carlos Hernandez said the victims' bodies were sent to a provincial morgue composed of 36 males and 15 females. Guatemalan President Bernardo Arevalo has declared 3 days of national mourning and said he stands in solidarity with the families of the victims who woke up to the heartbreaking news. And news from the Philippines Foreign Service posts, the Philippine Embassy in Mexico joins the briefing for the upcoming Inter-Parliamentary Union Global Conference of Women Parliamentarians scheduled to take place in Mexico City from the 13th to the 16th of March 2025. With the theme, From Mexico to the World, Let's Mobilize for Gender Parity, the Global Conference of Women Parliamentarians is intended as a platform to discuss good practices in advancing women's political participation and leadership. Participants will hear from a diverse group of parity parliaments, identify challenges in ensuring equal voices and power for women, and examine effective strategies on the road towards parity. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo will attend the opening ceremony with an expected 300 participants from around the world. Meanwhile, the Philippine Embassy in Mexico, in partnership with the University of the Philippines Diliman, El Colegio de San Luis, and the Philippine-Mexico Studies Program, Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Mexico, or UNAM, supported by the Office of Senator Loren Legarda, invites the public to the first episode of La Historia Olvidada, Filipinas-Mexico 2025, a virtual colloquium series on Philippine-Mexico relations to be held via Zoom on the 21st of February at 6:30 to 8 in the evening, Mexico City time, or on February 22nd at 8:30 to 10 in the morning, Philippine time. The resource speaker, Dr. Nenita Domingo, PhD, cultural anthropologist at the University of California, Los Angeles, will talk on unearthing Filipinos' past in Mexico, the Manila Galleon from 1565 to 1815 in English. The colloquium series which will be streamed live via post on YouTube channel, aims to highlight pivotal events and contexts that have shaped the engagements between the Philippines and Mexico, spanning from the 16th century to the contemporary period. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Leo Magpayo. Good day.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.